Welcome back to the channel, Sketchbook Series Episode 13. Today I'm going to be drawing Mac Miller in an abstract form. And this drawing is actually a drawing from a drawing that I made before. So yeah, I used my own drawing as a reference, if that makes sense. Which was the opening clip that you just saw. I'll link them below and don't leave this video to go to that one. I got you, don't worry. I'll leave a reminder before the video ends. But yeah, as I said in my last video, I'm just so frustrated from doing realism for so long that I decided to make a whole sketchbook series just about me having fun and freestyling. This is all about color and just abstract. So if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. Realistic drawings from hopefully once every week and a half. That's my new goal. I needed to practice my own style. I call it wild style portraits because it's graffiti inspired. I love Mac Miller, one of the greatest artists of his generation and one of my personal all-time favorites. I love his music, it's just comforting and therapeutic, and it's a positive form of it. Unlike Juice WRLD, Peep, and X, who I mostly listen to, who are also therapeutic in their own way, but they're more in a depressing and comforting, like, okay, you're going through something negative and kind of make it negative, but Mac Miller is more of a, here's something negative, let's try to make it more positive. And basically the light at the end of the tunnel shining bright. Like, yeah, life sucks and all, but hopefully it gets better. That was Mac. And like I said, he's one of my all-time favorites, and one of my all-time favorite songs is Best Day Ever. That piano hits different every single time. It's either super cheerful or super depressing, depending on the mood. But yeah, Best Day Ever, the reason I love that song so much is you can literally play it anytime, anywhere. It's either a get lit song, I guess. Not really get lit, more like just relaxing, cruising in the car song, or when you're at home chilling on a rainy day, you play that. And the reason why is just the piano hits different. I never take a day off, work around the clock, my engineer getting paid off. That's the beginning of the song, and it's just that. Try to not take any days off and keep grinding, no matter what, you know what I mean? Make sure everybody gets the money. And then later on in the song, he says something like, "If it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. Go a couple full weeks without a good night's sleep. Imagination, making musical creation. The journey that I'm facing plus the paper that I'm chasing got me crazy. Half insane with the lames I see you hating." I was never very good at remembering lyrics, so I had to read them, but yeah, I butchered it completely. But if you listen to the song, it's just like one of the most comforting things ever. And even that, he says, if it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. And that's just the mood, I guess, because it's always been like that for me. Grind non-stop, no days off, but hopefully it all pays off at the end. Because everybody has dreams, but nobody wants to pay the price for a dream. Like, for example, a lot of people in my city consider themselves rappers, and they make 1 or 2 songs every 2 or 3 years, or in any city in general. Or they call themselves artists, but then they draw 2 or 3 drawings every 7 or 8 months, and then talk about how, oh, I'm so busy, I'm this, I'm that. I draw about 10 to 20 hours a week on average, and I also work a full-time job, so for me, it's really difficult, but at the same time, I always find it through to make these YouTube videos. And yeah, Mac Miller, one of the greatest of all time. I'm really hoping if you've never listened to him, you give him a try. I consider myself a hardcore casual fan of Mac. Like, I can't name every single album or most of his songs because most of the time when I play music on Spotify, it's just his whole album collection downloaded. And then I just put shuffle. So I think Swimming was one of the most casual for everybody albums, I guess. And then Circles came out. I really liked that. It was more of a closing chapter to his music. And for all of you who don't know, he passed away like 2 years ago now. Well, like a year and a half, because I think it was like summer of 2018, so almost 2 years. And yeah, go listen to his music. It's really, really good. And like I said, I'm gonna leave a reminder later on of the realistic portrait. Well, actually, before I leave, let me talk about that. The drawing was actually inspired by Van Gogh's portrait. Not his portrait, it was a drawing of a meadow. And apparently that was one of the last couple drawings of him that he made. Or something like that, I'm not really sure. But basically, Van Gogh shot himself in the chest, which is basically me ranting again. But yeah, that painting is just very, very like mellow and sad in a way. If you look at it closely, it's just like a rainy day without the actual rain. And that's what inspired me to make that drawing. I did half black and half white. I don't know why. I just thought it would look really cool. And I always wanted to make something like that, but I just never had a chance. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching this far. Sorry for the rant. And I'm out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Now I'm out.
I was starving, now I'm eating till my belly full. From up north, we get cold, you need a heavy coat. Scared to end up on a shirt before a centerfold. Devil on my back, target on me daily too. Play for keeps, don't tweet. It's not peace, don't speak. 24, no sleep. This is real, no tweet. My bros for life, can't break this link. Family on my side, baby stay around me. I don't want no combo, I want checks. I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my ass where I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess. I don't want no combo, I want checks. I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my ass where I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess. Want that combo, better know you'll need a check from me. Can pay to play, the sun and still won't get a cent from me. I mix the fit up with the side like it's a remedy. I mix it up inside the pot, watch it drip while it drop. Time to take it to the top. Chips all in the middle like it fall, no I won't flop. We gon' pop like a soda can top. To me this is nothing, call my bluff and I won't stop when I flex. I don't want no combo, I want checks. I don't want the second, I want best. By any means, that's a triple threat. Yeah, this is getting bigger, I might